Welcome back, Pokemon Trainers. Professor Chaz here. The lab coat's on back order, and we're here with another episode of our Pokemon Legends Arceus playthrough here on the channel. If you missed the last episode, you missed watching me get my butt kicked. And technically, at this point, you've missed watching me get my butt kicked twice. We did take on Commander Kamado at the top of Mount Coronet. The whole story is, essentially, crazy stuff's happening. Check the previous episode to know what's going on, but he proved a little bit too powerful for us. He's got Pokemon up in the 60s. Our Pokemon are currently level, like, 40s, like high 40s, close to 50. So we need to spend some time grinding and getting... I'm going to try to get the team up to level 50. Might not be by the end of this episode, but if we'll hit as high as we can, and I'll do the rest off screen. Anyways, if you're excited for today's grinding session, where basically we just get to talk about what we want, or I guess I do, and then you could drop comments down below, hit the like button down below as we prepare our team for the final showdown. If you've missed any episodes along the way, of course, check the link in the description to the full playlist. And if you want to see future episodes, are you flapping your wing right through my head? I think you might be. Feel free to subscribe to the channel and activate the bell button to get notifications when new videos are on your way, or my way, or whoever's way is around. Alright, everyone back to the balls. I decided to come down here to, what is this camp? I don't know. Based on the levels of what we got. What levels are we working with here, too? I'm going to reorganize. Gyarados wants more experience. Oops. I'm not changing moves. Y button. Right, there we go. 46s need to go next. I tell you, both times I came super close to getting the win, but for some reason his final Pokemon, Braviary, somehow gets 2 attacks right off the bat and just takes out my last Pokemon. So I don't know. But as I say, based on the levels, this seems to be a good spot for us to begin our training at. And I'm going to lead with the lowest leveled ones so that they can gain the experience for breaking rocks, knocking down trees to get the berries and such, and finding things like Graveler or Bronzor. You're hardly worth the wait a minute, you're level 30. Okay, so you are okay with the experience. I can also do this to get some more of my research done. So let's go with a double edge on the Bronzor. I was gonna say, am I too close to this thing? Go for the double edge. How about that? Iron defense. Anyway, I guess this is a good time where I can just kind of, like I say, chat about whatever. I love this game. It is so cool. Like, the reason I'm continuing to play it, like, I've recorded the past maybe close to 10 episodes all in one session because I want to get back to free roaming everywhere. I know technically I can, but just like. I like sticking to the story as it is, because with the hex all over the world here, basically, or at least all over Hisui. Oh, did we get a level up? I think... Did we? No, we didn't. Wait a minute. I'm supposed to be leading with my Gyarados. Doy. With the hex doing what it's doing, you know, I don't feel right going around the region just training. So we're going to get this done now, and then hopefully... I believe I've heard that post-game has some cool aspects to it. So, we will see what comes next. Oh, that's an Alpha Bronzong back there. Ooh, that wasn't bad. Can we get behind you? Not quite. Did the Alpha get into the battle? Kinda hope not. Thankfully not. Okay. Now, notice the music isn't changing for the battles here. So, level 40. And so, like I said, I came down here towards the bottom of, not the full bottom, but lower down on Mount Coronet, because this seemed to be where the good levels are for training ourselves up. Going for the hex. Yeah, so, I'll say, well, let me know in the comments below, what do you think? If you would like to see another Pokemon Legends Arceus, first of all, feel free to tell me, but don't tell me, because I can't make it happen. Of course, but, let me know, what would you like to see in further installments of this game? Like, improvements and such. Honestly, I love the crafting system. It's great. I love, like... I didn't know how much I loved that until I played Breath of the Wild. Now, I've probably played other... That hurt. Other games in the, different franchises as well that had crafting in it, but just here it feels so cool. I don't know. I'm going to switch Pokemon out. Let's go into Quilava. We do need to use quick attacks for Quilava, or at least one more quick attack. Did Bronzong just turn to face the camera? I think they do that when you switch out your Pokemon. Okay, we need to use... Well, first, let's get this Bronzong or Bronzor out of the way. Can I take the lead? Not quite. So let's go with a standard Flame Wheel to take out this Bronzor. And then maybe a quick attack will finish off the Bronzong. But the crafting system is so cool, so I don't know if I could think of any ways they can improve on that. I mean, new items could be cool. Like, as soon as I saw Heavy Balls, I thought it would be so cool if we could get all the different Apricorn Pokeballs from Kurt in Gen 2. Like, Love Balls, Lure Balls. What else is there? Like, the Moon Balls. Ow! That hurt. Okay, let's go for another strong quick attack. So, yeah, like, more Pokeballs would be cool. I guess they got all the main items from the main series already covered, so that's good. So we're going to take a moment right here. We just got a new move for Golem. Hang on, let's take a look. Something that might be of use to us. Ooh, self-destruct. I mean, that might come in handy, but we'll say no to that for now. Quit changing moves. Let's go to our Pokedex, because something important, I believe, is about to happen. I need to report back to Professor Laventon. We'll do that in just a bit. Okay, we gotta heal up our Gyarados, however. Let's go with... Might as well use up these potions, because using them outside of battle makes more sense. I also got citrus berries with me if I need them. You know what? I haven't been healing statuses in battle. I should do that, because things like Hex, for example, did a lot more damage to us. Wait, we'll go back in here. We now have a level 46 Wormadam who goes next in line. Alright, but still, we've got Gyarados who's going to be breaking open all these rocks and such. We're not going to fight you, Alpha, I don't think. We don't need that kind of stress. Although we'll be attacked by you. Break this one open. Are we getting... How much experience is that for breaking those rocks? Cute little Bronzor. Alright, so we still need to use strong moves. We've got to use strong bites and hurricanes, basically, to get more research done for our Gyarados. Until we can retire it off the team. But I don't think we'll be doing any more retiring for the rest of this playthrough. Because being near the end of the game means I think our team is set. Don't knock me on my butt. Now, I'm fine with all that. The alphas should provide a challenge. I do like the fact that any Pokemon can be an alpha, too. Like I said before, I encountered an alpha Wurmple. Ow, my back! I've encountered... What else is there? Like, things you wouldn't expect. Alpha Kricketot, you know. Things that aren't a threat normally, posing a threat. So I think that's actually pretty cool. What I would like to see improved, though... What is your level? 29. Not really worth it. Is, like I said, a mini-map would be good. Because I'm kind of used to that from Breath of the Wild. So, that would be indeed a nice addition. Honestly, off the top of my head, that's the only thing that strikes me as something I would like to see. Let me get to that one. Sneasler, help me out here. Sneasler, help me out here. Sneasler, I don't need you. Never mind. Break that rock. Ow. Oh, I thought that was my own Pokemon hitting me. Okay, really? I can just do this? I would think maybe another improvement could be make it more clear where you can and can't walk, because that didn't look walkable. Yeah, I guess other than that, mini-map would be nice, and that's about it. Of course, I've probably said other things in the past, in previous episodes, that contradict that. But anyway, we see a level 45 Onyx. This is the one we want to go with. Can we sneak attack you? Not that I think it matters, but we will. I love that mechanic too. So you get like basically 2 turns to start off with. Look at this, giant snake monster versus giant snake monster. Okay, again, we need to see strong moves. That'll give Onyx 2 turns, but it might both be spent being dizzy. What else would I like to see in this? I don't even know. There's like so much of it is already cool enough. Don't drawer my stats. Don't drop my whatever. All right. Let's go with a standard bite, and then finish up with a strong one. But yes, I love the strong and agile style mechanic. That is very cool. What else can I say about this? I don't know. I love the story, too. Like, first of all, it's a lot more... Things are a lot more serious in this, as you've seen. Based on... You're 43? Yeah, you're worth it. Based on... First of all, they're saying, you know, you may die out in the wild. That's kind of wild in itself. Let's go for a standard bite and then finish up with a strong. I can't believe we need to use 70 hurricanes to complete Gyarados' research. Might as well use one now. Hopefully we won't miss. It's 75 accurate. I want to master that so we can hopefully improve that accuracy. Was I saying anything in the episode that didn't get displayed because of just me getting beat up again? I think I was just saying stuff along the lines of I got to play the fight a little bit more Nuzlocke in the sense that I have to like retreat my Pokemon if need be. Like, don't just leave them out there to get taken out, and don't just focus on them as like research fodder. You know, I can do that during this grinding. See you later. How did that not? I was too far away. But yeah, I don't think there's really much more that I can say about how cool I like this game. So let me know, what are some of your highlights? I love being able to send out all your Pokemon to like just hang out with you. I still haven't gone and shown you the cool thing I wanted to show you is the photo sessions in Jubilife Village, because like you can get your Pokemon to do different poses, and it's so cute. Like you see like some of your Pokemon when they do a sleeping pose, they curl up. It's adorable. Even Gyarados kind of curls. It still floats in the air, but I want to show you that, and I'll do that. Like, I've heard, and I might be repeating myself, bear with me if I am, but I have heard that there is a significant post-game to this. I'm not sure if there is or not, but excuse me. I haven't looked into what it is. I've just heard that there is post-game. Oh, we got us a big old boy up there. Let's not and say we didn't fight that. Not really focused on getting them alphas. I mean, they'd be great experience, don't get me wrong. But I think things that are easier to take down, like this Onyx here, might be the smarter way for us to go. Do your charge. Rush at me. There you go. And bop. It's hard to tell with that maneuvering around where you're supposed to aim at. Alright, so we are almost out of our bites. Let's go with a standard bite. Again, Aqua Tail would be the smarter move, but I am trying to get the research done. And let's go with a strong bite, because that's not going to give Onyx an extra turn. That's good. Yes, the strategy of strong versus agile, that's a really cool feature. Just so much of this is cool. And like, look, they both roar at each other. Getting involved yourself as the Pokemon trainer, like me getting Onyx to dash at me and hit them from behind using your items like, say, like snowballs and stuff. I picked up some snowballs in the Alabaster Icelands, by the way. That's a cool feature. There's so much I like about this game. I want to see more. I feel bad that we're getting so close to the end, but it is what it is. Everything has to come to a close sometime. Okay, you run away. That's fine. Let's go, Gyarados. We got some moving on to do. Let's break more of these guys open. Ooh, we got a Rhydon up there. And the reason I'm picking up, I'm breaking the rocks and not really picking up other items along the way is because I am focusing on the experience points. If you don't rush at me, oh, thank you for doing so. If you don't, if they try to attack, I'll just go to a straight-on battle. I mean, getting the first turn is great, don't get me wrong, but not if it's at the expense of wasting too much time. Ooh, that's not bad for resisted damage. Let's do that again. We'll get one Hurricane left after this. Yeah, I mean, we got other attacks. I was going to say, should I use that? Should I, waste it on something that's not going to get knocked out by it? I think I can do that. Okay, we got us a level 44 Rhydon. Now, this is the stuff I should have been doing all along. Like, woo, grinding up. Okay, I'll try once more to slip in behind you. Let's see. No, another Rock Slide. Okay. That's not going to work well, I don't think. Nope. Okay. Anyways, long story short, The game is awesome. I love it. I want to see more in this style. Let me know if you enjoyed it. And if you've been watching the playthrough too, by the way, what has been some of your favorite, or what have been some of your favorite moments of this adventure along with me? Might as well go for a strong Aqua Tail, boosting that accuracy up to 100. I don't know if I mentioned it last episode or if it was the episode I got beat up again by Kamado, but going Agile or Strong can change your accuracy and not just your power. So that is pretty cool. Alright, now I'm going to switch out of Gyarados. Hang on, I want to make sure you're healed though in case we need to pull you back in. We're going to now focus on Wormadam. Yes, I believe so. Okay, switch over to Wormadam here. I don't know what more to say about this. Like, this just the... okay, another thing that could improve it, although it's kind of not necessary, something I got used to with Breath of the Wild is having no... what would you call it? Teleport points, basically. Like, you are limited in where you can get to. You're level 33, if you get involved in this fight, I'll take you on too. So yeah, basically having, you know, with Breath of the Wild, you have to walk all sorts of different places. Whoa! And you don't have the option of... well, yeah, actually, eventually you do get teleport spots with the Sheikah Slate, but you still have the option of just simply walking to where you want to go. Okay, this ain't working. Just get in there. But overall, that doesn't really bother me too much, because in Breath of the Wild, you do unlock teleport locations, and honestly, we need to use Agile moves, by the way. Honestly, who is not going to use teleport locations when they have them, right? So the fact that you can't simply walk from Jubilife Village to Mount Coronet, I guess that's not that big of a deal. Again, let's go Agile. It's going to burn through our PP a little quicker, but that's fine by me. Alright, down goes Hippowdon. Another chunk of experience for us, plus some more Agile moves. We pick up a Soft Root. Leveled up for our Wormadam. What is... whoa! That's a neat one. Take this. Oh, I was going to say, how did I miss, but I apparently didn't. How did I not miss that? Okay. More Agile moves. We only have 10 energy balls. Man, we're going to burn through those so quick. But essentially, I mean... I'm trying to think. Should I keep... I should keep Gyarados in the lead, because I want to level up lower level ones first. Try to get everyone as equally close to 50 as possible, not over level too much. But I will continue training until everyone's at least level 50. So in fact, Gyarados is back up once again. Oh, not change moves. So swap you up here, and I do have Lepa Berries. I have Max Ether. Hang on, can I craft Max Elixirs? No, I can't. I need a Max Ether and a bunch of King's Leaves, which I think I've got some back in my item box. But and I can use Pep Up plants, I think. Okay, so tell you what, we'll just use the Max... Max Ether fully restores the PP. I'm going to say Gyarados' Bite. Is that the worthy investment? I'm trying to think, because I can use standard Lepa Berries to get 20 back. I'll use that for Bite, and I'll just use a Lepa Berry for your Hurricane. Because I still want to get them researches done. How are your strong moves looking, by the way? Let me check the Pokedex. And I'm going to be doing this off-screen as well, making sure I'm getting as much research done as I possibly can. We still got to use another 28 strong style moves, so that's fine. We only need to use another 17 bites, though. Okay, who else am I beating up here? That's a Rhyhorn over there. Where am I even headed? My goal is this away? I think so. So I got back to Gyarados, getting the experience. Again, I don't think you guys are really... you're only level 30. I don't want to beat you up, even though you're trying to beat me up. I'll look for the evolved forms of things. How about that? They're probably going to yield better experience anyways. With us being 20 minutes deep, hopefully this hasn't been too dull and boring. As I try and just work out strategies of dodge and attack. But yes, another feature I like just... like I said, I picked up some snowballs in the Alabaster Icelands, and I love being able to throw things to help your Pokemon, like stun something. There's so much I like about this. I can't even explain all of it. That's how much I like it. Standard Bite, I think, is the best. Then we can try for a Strong Bite, which won't get the knockout. Still stunned, though. In fact, now let's just go Strong right now. Get as much damage out there as we can. At least we're doing okay with level up. Now, ooh, critical. Nice. Now, honestly, this is a moment where I would prefer if there wasn't universal experience share. I kind of, nostalgia. I kind of like doing it the old-fashioned way. But I suppose I can't really complain about it because it is coming in handy. Okay, let's get those berries. Excuse me, Gyarados. What has your favorite feature of this game been? I think, honestly, just like the free roaming of it has been awesome. Wait a minute. This is interesting. This is a Hassuian Sneasel. So it is fighting poison. So the standard Sneasel does not even turn into the Sneasler. Okay, I have seen the standard Ice and Dark type Sneasel because they come from the time-space distortions. This is not one of them. Okay. That explains how a Dark Ice becomes a fighting poison. It just doesn't. Cool. What's your level? You're level 46. You're worth taking down. So being fighting poison, I believe we have a super effective Hurricane to hit you with. Let's just go ahead and do that up. I was going to say, unless we miss, but fortunately we don't. So that's a cool discovery. A new Hassuian form for both Sneasel. So I wonder, that must mean... Okay, new move for Gyarados. That must mean... What must that mean? Maybe some Hassuian forms have... like evolved forms. Maybe they have basic Hassuian forms in this. I'll have to double check my Pokedex to sort of make sense of this. Okay, change moves. What can you use? Hydro Pump. Nah, you're more of a physical attacker. We're good with what we got. We're almost at the end of this episode, so the grinding is basically just about done. How are the levels? See, we're close to 50 for everybody. All right, Gyarados, do you want to take out this Sneasel as well? We'll break that rock. Whoa! Check that out. Nice! I love that backstrike. And the fact that you can stun Pokemon to get the backstrike. But there is one thing that I do have to accomplish before the end of this episode. I'll do that just as we break this rock. We got a Pokemon coming out of there too. We see Graveler. Alright, can we get some bites off on you? I should back up. We can do a standard. Let's go Strong Bite. It's not going to give it an extra turn. And if we need to, we can just finish up with an Aqua Tail. Strong Aqua Tail, if needed. Bulldoze. Psh, that's fine. Piece okay. Still can't get double the turn. I'm going to go Standard Bite, then Strong Bite. Getting more bites done for research. And... excuse me, we were supposed to go twice, I believe. At least you knocked yourself out. That's fine. Alright, let us... Where is my base camp again? I believe I have it flagged. Yes, I do. Where's my flag? There it is. Braviary. Oops, wrong button. Take me back, please. We're going to go talk to the professor. I want to claim, or redeem, or cash in, whatever you want to call it, all of my research that we've done so far today, because I have one definite thing I want to finish up before the end of this episode. If you know what it is, good work, because I'm not really saying what it is, but you might have an idea. We're going to want a little more power, not just through grinding, when we take on Commander Kamado again. And I know a way to get that kind of, wait. We should be going here. That's where we started off at. Can I just throw a pin down there? There we go. That's closer. I was like, why are we going so far back? I don't remember going through all this. But there is definitely one more thing that I wish to accomplish before the end of the episode, and we're basically already there. There's our base camp. Coming in for a landing. 3, 2, just kidding. Alrighty. And let's just slow down, or go down a little bit more. I don't want to fall from too great a height. There we go. Nice soft landing. Professor, check out the research I've done, please. Yes, you can see. Okay, so Gyarados we're still working on nicely. We're up on the bites, yada yada yada. Luxray, doing well there. Staraptor, moving up slightly. Golem, we're doing okay. Quilava, we have finished everything that we can with this Quilava. We still have to evolve. We still have to catch some. Of course, we can't do that with more than... We need more than one Quilava to do that. So, this Quilava's research is done. It is now time... I'm going to continue. It is now time to evolve. It's been a long time coming, most definitely. We need more power on the team, and it's now time to get just that. The long-awaited evolution of Quilava into our Typhlosion. The fully powered fire type, originally from the Johto region, is now here. Well, I was slightly wrong. This isn't from the Johto region. Hassuian Typhlosion? What? Starters have regional variants. Fire and Ghost. Really? What? Okay. First of all, let us see what you look like. You are looking pretty cool. Look at this. Fire and Ghost. So it's essentially kind of like a Chandelure. I'm checking your Pokedex right now. I'm gonna go all the way back to the top. It's worth it. I have to report back. Never mind. I'm gonna do that right away. Fire Ghost type. Sir. Oh, I got Typhlosion comes right back to my pocket. Alright, let's see what we have about Typhlosion. It's only just been documented. Investigation's ongoing. Okay, so what do we need to do with our Typhlosion to get the complete Pokedex? We have to use Infernal Parade. Flamethrower and Overheat use strong and agile style moves. So let's check what it can learn. This episode might be longer than expected, but I'm okay with that. Continue my excursion. I just realized, why do they have continue and quit kind of thing? Like, they both do the same thing. Anyway, Pokemon. Go to our Typhlosion and change moves. There's Overheat, Shadow Ball, Infernal Parade, Power 60, fully accurate. The user attacks with Myriad Fireballs. This may also leave the target with a burn. This move's power is doubled if the target has a status condition. So it's kind of like Hex, but can cause a burn. That is nice. So I'm going to switch up the moveset probably based on what we need to see Typhlosion use now. Sweet. Alright. Again, let's just get it out here on the field so we can just, like, stand next to our good buddy. Should this be thumbnail material? Well, you're going to keep looking away from me, aren't you? Let's do this. Thumbnail material right there. Alright, so, folks, wait. There's your thumbnail material. If you enjoyed today's episode of Pokemon Legends Arceus, let me know by clicking that like button down below. Let me know what you think of Hisui and Typhlosion. Drop a comment. If you want to see any more episodes that you may have missed, check the description for a linked playlist. It has all the episodes there for you to check out. And, hi Golduck in the background. If you want to see future episodes starring our new Typhlosion, then hit subscribe to join the channel as a channel subscriber, hit the bell button to get notifications for the new episodes, and if you want to join as a channel sponsor, do so by clicking the join button and seeing what tier you may be interested in signing up at. So the next time you see our team will be at level 50, maybe a little bit above, but I want at least everyone at level 50 before we go back to that final battle. I'm excited now. We have Ghost type versus that Braviary. Wonder how things will play out. Find out next time, because for now Professor Chaz is signing off. Thank you again for watching, and I will catch you that next time.